Hey, how you doing? It's Chris with Show Up Fitness. I'm here for Stack.com today with one of my athletes, Tom. Today we're going to show you the difference between a squat and a hinge pattern. So a simple screen that we can do is determine before you start squatting is where your depth is and if it's a mobility or a stability problem. So I want Tom to face this way and get into a squat position. Shoulder width apart, whatever is comfortable for you, and I want you just to squat down as far as you can. And what we're looking here is for the butt wink, and you're going to see right about here his tail starts to tuck under. So that's about as far as I like Tom to squat. Now if he were to tuck under a little further up, like right there, then what we can do is we can have him get on all fours and determine and take out stability and determine what his optimal mobility is. So again, right under his heels, he's just going to sit back, and this is right, come up a little bit, right there is where we're going to have him stop on the squat. And so we're going to emulate this positioning when he's in a standing. So come on up real quick. And again, get down to that squat position. And you can see that this is right where he's going to have his optimal range of motion. And one simple thing that we can do to create some artificial stability is stand up. We can grab a dumbbell, hold this. You can either do a goblet or put it straight out in front of you, and then just squat all the way down. And you're going to see that he doesn't wink as close. So he can actually go down a little further when you introduce a weight to create that artificial stability to turn on the core. That's step one. The second screen or test I'm going to show you is just a simple touch your toes. Now before you start deadlifting, you should be able to touch your toes. Let's see if Tom can do that. If you cannot, we should work on some mobility drills. So you see how he has some good thoracic mobility in there. He can touch his toes. So I'll give Tom the green light to start deadlifting. If he could not, I'd want to do some mobility drills so that we can get that range of motion there. Here are some simple drills that you can do to help with that motor control for the deadlift pattern. So if you can touch your toes, we're going to grab a band and we're going to start programming proper form. So we're going to come out. Pulling the band back is going to engage your lats, which are really important during the deadlift. Core is nice and tight. You're going to hinge back and the bar is going to go down with the band and come up. And just throw the butt back. And this is going to help with the hinge pattern. Do a couple more. You'll see that he has like an imaginary ball under his chin. Proud chest, lats engaged. Great hinge pattern. And then also you can get in the band. And the band will bring you back and you can kind of do the same thing. And this is a great exercise to help with that motor behavior, to program and get your reps really solid for the deadlift.